Hi, it's Tuesday, August 26th, about 10:30, and I'm to the first peak of my, hopefully a three-peak day, at least two, which is Mount Monroe. So let me show you. It's a little windy up here. I hope my voice comes through. Down there in the valley is a complex of buildings, which is the Highland Center at Crawford Notch. And there's a bunkhouse there, and that's where I stayed last night. So I drove from there for a short distance over to a little notch in the mountains here, where the Cog Railway leaves and heads up the mountain. Can't see it right now. Sometimes there's puffs of smoke. I may get a picture of it later. And made my way up this notch. You can actually see the trail a little bit down there, and you might be able to see barely the base station for the Cog Railway. Came up to the Lake of the Clouds hut, which we're looking at down below there, one of the AMC huts, and you can see those lakes. Then hiked up. You can see some people just hiking out from the hut right now to come up here to Mount Monroe, and you can see here the cairns that point out the way, although it's pretty obvious. And then the trail leads up here. This is actually a false peak here. The summit of Mount Monroe is a few hundred yards behind this and up a little bit higher. You just can't see it from here. So I've just been there. I'm making my way back down to the hut. I'll take a little break and grab some food. Then you can see this trail here coming right out of the lakes that heads right up to Mount Washington, which right at the moment is, as usual, covered in clouds, but it's supposed to be a pretty clear day today, so I might actually get some views from up there. Highest point in the Whites, highest point in New England. And then from there, I'm planning to hike over to Mount Jefferson, which is, I think, the most prominent one in this view on the little ridge. And then take a back way down back to where I started. So if it all works out, it'll be a good hike. The weather blows in and makes things miserable, I might bail out early. There's a way to bail out shortly after Mount Washington.